Hello, hello, hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Completionist playthrough of Assassin's Creed 3. You may notice that we're in a completely different location than we were at the end of the last episode, and that was because at the end of the last episode, that was before I had my surgery. That was a pre-recorded episode I did ages ago, way before my surgery. So this is like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, something like that. It was quite a long time ago that I did that episode. And now we are after the surgery, so, you know, welcome back to me and whatnot. You know, if you want to put it in the comment section, you can put, you know, welcome back. It's always nice to see that sort of thing down there. But yes, I'm back from my surgery. I may sound a little bit different because my nose is still pretty bunged up. I've got like gauze and nonsense gibberish up there, so like I can't really speak through my nose, and most people when they do, they speak through their nose, and you basically get the premise of the situation. But I am back on commentating now, and as I said, the voice may sound a little bit different, but hopefully you can ignore that and avoid that, and you know, it's all good. We're back in Assassin's Creed, so we can play a bit of Assassin's Creed, but we are underground, as you can see, because I realised that this being a completionist playthrough, if I go and have a little bit look at the DNA tracker over here, and I think I just kind of muted my microphone, not my microphone, my headset. If you go and have a bit of a look over here, where is it? Where's the underground nonsense that we need to... There we go, Discovery Underground. I've done hardly any of that. There is nothing there, look at that. So we kind of need to do some of the underground, so we need to discover as much underground as we possibly can, and hence why we're starting this episode underground. Yeah, that's pretty much the short and now of the situation. We're starting underground, and we're going to go have a bit of a look-see around, see what we can see, rule it out as disgusting and whatnot. I think we've already been down there. We have been down here a few times before, because, you know, like the main objective and the main quest line and the storyline has actually brought us down into the underground, I think, twice, I think it has brought me down here twice. And sorry if I like stutter partway through this, because like part of the problem is when you're doing commentary, when you like can't speak through your nose, it means you run out of breath quite quickly, because, you know, when you're speaking, usually you breathe in through your nose, don't you? It's one of the things that people do. People breathe in through the nose, pretty standard. Pretty sure everyone knows that's kind of why we have a nose most of the time, so we can breathe through it. And if you can't breathe through it, it means that when you're speaking, you're kind of speaking all the way through your mouth. You can't breathe in while you're speaking as well. You know, most speaking is involved breathing out. So yeah, so there may be a little bit of stuttering, a little bit of stopping and whatnot, but, you know, it's about time I got back to doing videos, and it's about time I got back to doing mainly Assassin's Creed 3, because I've kind of run out of a backlog of videos, and I really need to do some more. So anyway, where do we need to go? Where do we need to go down here? Alright, I've explored quite a lot down here already, actually. Over there, not so much, so I think we need to go in that direction, that sort of generic direction over there. I think this is about right. Are we going? We're going the right... Yep, that's about right. So we need to go down here, and then we need to go down here. We need to... Oh, hello, Governor. We haven't lit that one. See, I like lighting the lanterns. It makes it feel like I'm doing something down here, as opposed to just running around like a pleb. Oh, hello. Here we go. Light the torch to reveal the path, like a boss. That's what we're going to do. Follow the torches to reach the exit. So that's the exit. We don't want to go down that way. We've already established that exit, so now we want to go down here, and I don't think we've been down here before, so this could get interesting. I'm not sure if there's any enemies down here. So far, I haven't found any enemies down here. I don't think... Oh, hello. No, I don't want to extinguish that. I want to leave that on, because, you know, it's a torch and whatnot. We don't want to turn that off, because, God, no, we have no idea where the hell we're going. But chances are this entire episode is going to be me underground, just having a bit of a look-see around, so... Basically, if you're not into that sort of thing, then you're probably best off... Wait, what's that? Enter Eagle Vision to see the sign's original state. What? I really don't need to do that. Why would I need to do that? I just run around, and if I find a door, then I'll open the door. Really, that's kind of really all I need to do. Oh, wait, did I just miss a lantern? Oh, well, sod it. It's fine. It's fine. If I missed a lantern, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, as I was saying, this episode is probably going to be mainly me running underground, just lighting some lanterns, finding some exits, just generally doing some things that we should have done already. And if you're not into that sort of thing, you can skip to the next episode in the series. It's probably already up now. If you're watching this in, I don't know, retrospect or retroactively, then chances are there is an episode already up. But if there's not, you won't have to wait very long for an episode to appear. You know what I do. I tend to put up, like 2-3 episodes of this a day or something like that. So it won't be very long before a new episode is available for your viewing pleasure. That's, well, you know, that sounds very presumptuous of me, doesn't it? It's available for your viewing pleasure, just in case you're actually, like, enjoying these videos. I hope you are. You know, it'd be nice if you are enjoying these videos. I'm enjoying this game. It's a very, very... it's a dead end. Oh, that's not fair. How many exits do I need to find down here? Like, how many is there? There must be a shitload of them. Because I think there's something like 11 exits or something like that. Might be. I don't know. Is that another lantern? No, there's not. That's not another lantern. No. There's like 11 exits, I think, down here, and I found 3. So this underground maze must be absolutely huge. Must be. My God, they put a lot of effort into building this. And I'm not talking about the game developers. I'm talking about the people. Oh wait, no, we won't take that. You know, the good people of Boston must have put a lot of effort into making these tunnels. Oh, hello, Governor. What's that? Oh, what is that? Align the images to complete the puzzle. Okay. Alright, to rotate the lenses. And, aha, here we go. Okay, so that is that. And that one... to be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Wait, what? Can I... What if I do that? And that, maybe? Nope, that does nothing. I kind of don't get it. What's going on? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Okay, what about... Wait, no, I don't get it. That makes no sense. Oh, hello. That, I think, is a clue. Concerning God and religion. Animus database, aye, something, something, something. Aye, Captain. Aye. Alright, collection of Masonite writings, hintings at something, something. So if I go into the database, and that might show me what I need to see. So, recent entries. Recent entries concerning God and religion. Mason, under all circumstances, obey and balance moral law. Wait, what's that? Be it Christianity of the West or Buddhism of the East. Ah, I think I might get it. Right. Okay, so be it Christianity of the West, the globe over. Globe over on the top. So, Christianity of the West, Buddhism of the East. Ah, I think I get it. I think I get it. So I've got to do the puzzle. I've got to put them in the right locations. That seems... Well, now that I know, it seems pretty easy. So, wait, we've got Christianity of the West, wasn't it? So, yeah, we want to put that over there. Buddhism of the... No, that's not Buddhism. Is it? But okay, there we go. Put that there. What about that up there? Nope. Nope, that's not right at all. What about that? There we go. We got it. We figured it out. And that's it. Discover 5 underground network entries in the Frontiers Mission Challenge. Alright, we've done that one, so we don't need to be there anymore. That's kind of pointless nonsense. Oh, hello, what's this? Can we open this? What does this do? That is a door. That is most definitely a door, but I don't think we can open that. I think that is just like a door that no one is allowed to go in. It's like, nope, I'm terribly sorry, but you can't go here. It's like, oh, well, I want to go in there. It's not fair. Come on, man, please let me go in there. It's like, nope, you can't go in there. No, not for you. Alright, we got another place up here that we can go. So go down the thing and we got any more lanterns. We've got something up here. More lanterns, maybe? No. Oh, hello. Here we go. Here we go. We've not been here before. There's a distinct lack of lanterns on the wall. Oh, no, here we go. Okay, there are lanterns on the wall. Saying they're a distinct lack. You know, looked like there were a distinct lack, but then I found one. So it all worked out for the best in the end, or so it would seem. There we go. Wait, I just went round in a circle. Ah, that was pointless. That was pointless. Wait, no, what are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. Okay, go along there, have a bit of a look-see. Ah, there's something else up there. So if we go down here, and go along here, there's something along here. And here, and here. This is where we need to go. Hello? Is anybody down here? I always feel a bit strange when I'm not coming up against any enemies at all. I always feel like I'm sort of wasting time, if you get what I mean. Like, there's no enemies. It's like, it's not fair. I kind of want an enemy to kill. And an enemy. There's got to be some way down there. Look. There is something on the other side of that door, on the other side of that wall. I might be able to blow that open. I'm not sure whether I can, but I might be able to. Wait, have we discovered the entire... Wait, what? No, that... Wait, there's another one. There's one up there. Okay, looks like we're going over there then. Right, okay, run, Connor. Run as fast as you can, because you can't catch me. I'm the assassin man. Or something. Yeah, words to that effect. Something about an assassin man. Everyone loves an assassin man. Everyone does love an assassin, don't they? It's a bit like a ninja. It's a bit like a ninja and a pirate. But when you think about it, assassins, pirates, ninjas, they were all horrible, horrible people. Okay, well, actually, no, what's that do? Alright, so eagle vision. Ah, I see. So it's telling me to go that way. Why? Why would I need to go that way? Why don't I go this way? I've not been this way before, so I'm going to go this way. Sod you, sign. I'm going this way. Nope. Okay, let's go up here. Not been down here before. The plot. She does thickon. She thickens quite. So anyway, how was your week? How was your week? How was your New Year's? How was your Christmas? Did you get anything nice? Anything like really fancy, really nice? I got a Kindle. I was quite pleased with that. You know, I got a Kindle for Christmas. Like my entire family put the money together, got me a Kindle because I quite like reading. I do read quite a lot of books, but it's just a bit of a hindrance. You know, when you're out somewhere and you're going somewhere, or you're on a train or something like that, and you're carrying around a giant book. Especially the books that I read are usually quite long and in depth. So, there's a lot of book. There's a ridiculous amount of pages to the books that I read. And it just makes it a hell of a lot easier when you have a Kindle, because then that means you can, which just does really. I'm sure no one's gonna poo-poo me on that. Then they're gonna be like, my God, you couldn't be getting a Kindle. Although some people don't like Kindles, do they? Like, as far as I'm aware, some people will despise Kindles. They kick off about them and like, yeah, it's not the way you should be reading a book. You shouldn't be reading a book on an electronic digital thing. Like, that's not how it's done. Like, well, it is. In this day and age, it really is. Like, you know, stop complaining, man. Stop complaining. Okay. Oh, what's that? The Green Dragon Tavern. Ooh. I wouldn't mind going to a tavern. I like taverns. Everyone likes taverns. Because at taverns, you get to go get drunk. And that's always a good thing. Isn't it? Right? You know, getting drunk? No, just me. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hello. Here we go. I swear, these particular places, these areas, just open up randomly. Like, because I've been here before. Like, I must have passed this area before, but I didn't see this entrance. And then when you look at the map again, it will randomly appear, and it's like, okay, okay, now we've got to go down here. And there's another one over here. Wait, did I just miss one again? No, that's okay. No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That is not an area for exploration. Ah, that's just a dead end again. God damn it. Come on, man. Come on. Don't be that way. Right. No, I don't know. I don't know where I need to... Wait, what the hell was that? Okay, no. It's just like there's every now and then there's blue things sort of flipping across the map, and there's another one, and there's one. They're all over the place. Just blue things everywhere, scaring people. So, oh, hello. Oh, something going wrong. I keep hearing weird noises, and they're starting to scare me a little bit. Maybe I should leave the underground tunnels at this point. Wait, no, that's the exit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, don't drop the lantern, Connor. What's wrong with you? What the hell wrong with you? Oh, I think we found another way out. That looks vaguely promising. That definitely looks vaguely promising. This is new. All right, what's down there? Can I go through these? No, that's just kind of blocked up with wood. Okay, there's another one as well. We seem to have entered some kind of underground dungeon of sorts. Can you like open that? Can I only open that from the other side? Yep, that can only be opened from the other side. That is not fair. No. What is wrong with it? Wait, can I go down here? Drop the lantern. No, don't drop. Okay, pick up the lantern. Fair enough. Wait, you're an assassin. Why can't you go down there? I know we're underground and whatnot, but surely. Aha, here we go. Fantastic. It's going to be very, very dark down here, though, so we need to find a way to get up top and open that door. There we go. And I think we may have done it. We've done it. Oh, look at that. So it's an underground puzzle. Always good. Always good. Found ourselves some underground puzzle. Okay, what do we got around here? We got any more lanterns? No, we don't have any lanterns in that room. But the plot is definitely thickening because I've not been here before. This is new. This is new and interesting. This is a place we've never been. We're like, my God, I've never been here before. Oh, here we go. Do we have to do some more climbing? Yes, I think we do. Okay, so put that there. And let's do it. No, wrong. That's wrong. What about up here? Can we? No, that's also wrong. The hell? All right, where do I need to climb? We've quite clearly got to get up there somehow, but how is the question on everyone's lips. Nope, that's not right. Okay, so there's something on the other side of that door that we need to get to. But as it stands at the moment, the game is like, nope, I am so very sorry, but you're not allowed to do that. Like, oh, come on, man, please, come on, let me in there. Good hustle, man, good hustle. What the hell? Where do you go? Yeah. Oh, no, Connor. No, crap. Alright, this is not going to work. So, we found an interesting place underground. We found something interesting, something brand new and shiny spanky, but, like, we have no idea how to get through it. So, yeah, I might have to go and figure out how to do this. I might have to go and cheat a little bit. find some kind of walkthrough to help me in completing this walkthrough. Really is kind of what I'm going to be doing. A little bit cheating, I'm not going to deny, but surely that's fine. Alright, so... yeah, I see, so that leads down there. Ha. Once again, the plot. She does thick on. She does a lot of that. Does the old plot. Okay, yeah, there's definitely no way to get up there. And there's definitely no way on this side that we can open that door. So, what the hell do we need to do? The question is, where are we? Wait, if we leave, will there be another entrance in? Okay, I'm gonna go and leave. I'm gonna go and leave the tunnels because there's a way out over here, and there might be another way in somewhere else along the way. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if we leave the tunnels here, that's one way to get out. So there we go. We've made it out the tunnels. And now, I'm not sure what we need to do. Not sure where we need to go or what we need to do, but there might be another tunnel entrance around here somewhere that we can find. Something that we can open that door with. Possibly. Possibly. So, yeah.